Hey guys, it's me, Styx 16. I am back with Styx Shards of Darkness. Having a lot of fun with it. Enjoying the game. A lot of fun craziness has been happening in this game. And the missions only get harder from here. So, listen, I like guys, and we will get going.
Remember, I'm not your slave. You're supposed to help me find that shapeshifter.
I've got some information. Listril will do a closed-door demonstration to the most important diplomats.
A private presentation for the elite? Yeah, you can bet our elf is gonna be there.
If you want to catch him, you must help me get into the sanctuary.
What stops me from dumping you here? What do you got that I need?
I have the list of those taking part in the presentation. I wager that he'll attend the summit by impersonating a human.
Wow, you have been busy.
The problem is that there are 4 human diplomats. The 2 main kingdoms each have sent an ambassador with his bodyguard.
When I find out whose identity the shapeshifter has taken, you'll be the first to know.
And I can then flush him in your direction.
All right, sounds good. I even think I have an idea of how we can slip you in quietly. Well, you're built like a troll. So if I find you the uniform of an elf guard, nobody'll notice you.
I'll give you a hand with your shapeshifter once I'm in Koringa.
And just how are you gonna do that?
Each thing in its own time. Once there, I'll see what I can find out about him. One more thing. I learned that Olaf, who used to be with Carnage, has been hired by a diplomat. That doll will no doubt remain at the door of the sanctuary and wait until his master returns.
So, what's that got to do with me?
I do not like traitors. Get rid of him, and you can count on some more amber.
You're starting to run up a pretty big tab here, lady. But I'll think about it.
Yep. Let's go.
Keep low.
I'm already low.
I can never tell if you're sitting or standing up.
You are fucking hilarious. I'm wondering how you're gonna squeeze into one of these outfits. These elves are pretty skinny.
Stand up.
This is as up as I get.
Do you like this one?
I'd be surprised if my dagger could penetrate the armor. We'll avoid them. But don't worry. I think I know where I can find something that'll fit you. A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
The ambassadors don't seem bothered, but I don't like the look of those dark elves. They watch us all the time and talk to us like we weren't worth much more than those goblin vermin. Stick around here. Make sure that nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice, clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
There's something hiding here. It was just a shadow.
Looks like all these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber. If only I'd stashed some back when it was freely available.
Without this pass, that idiot will never get through the doors of the sanctuary. And given the mood of the local population, stop him and give him a nice welcome ceremony. Then gut him and piss on his innards. One more job to add to Haledrin's tally. She's starting to run up a pretty big tab here. Come take a look. You can ring my bell. steam baths. Never taken myself. Now, unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform without too much fuss. I remember the last time I took a bath was in an amber lake. And let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them.
Parasites and the dwarfs.
Do not deserve our respect. The Casta Seal are calling upon their inner reserves of calm, so they can resist killing these mongrels.
Leoge, how we regret.
Armor of an elite guard. Perfect. The big cow should be able to slip it on without a problem.
But it must also be our wish as well. What was that shadow? Nothing. May every arm close upon him! Slay you!
Did you stream that? I want a percentage on your best goblin death compilation.
Surprising.
It was just a shadow. Nothing. It was just a shadow.
I'm sure she's gonna love this. Voice jacket. This one is I'm sure she's gonna love this.
Is everything under control?
Yes, my lady. The few strangers found without a pass just outside the city have been arrested. Most of these lurkers will be slaughtered by tonight. Attendance at the summit is
Well,
Return to
what
your
do you know?
positions.
Here's an
Summit
embassy
approaches.
priestess complete
And
with a
only
beautiful
authorized
badge
passes
allowing
are
access to the
sanctioned.
diplomatic summit.
well, priestess.
I really gotta
Guards
talk to
who
the
are
right.
wearing the
Some of these
authorization
coincidences
badge
are getting a little too good to be true.
Already be there. The presence of these human parasites within our walls does little to reassure me.
There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at the diplomatic summit. Meanwhile, the coast will be clear for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag Jarak.
I like that we noticed that he's in here.
Hey! Nothing. It was just a shadow.
How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window. Surprising. Nothing.
That's the good one.
quickly. The summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit. But finding Jarak.
Jarak? He's called Jarak?
No balls Jarak. Yeah, there are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lisril and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarak has taken the form of. And when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
After the summit.
During.
During? But that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around about may have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something. These elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
One of the Catfish clan received a message. He was bragging about a secret exchange.
These humans ooze vanity. Were you able to read the message?
It was impossible. The human took it into the quarters that are reserved for them. Lisril was clear on this. We must not risk a diplomatic incident.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifters' dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look at the Catfish. Did you read the fucking mission? Or maybe you've got something better to do. Message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifters' dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message. Styx those elves were talking about must be around here somewhere, in the quarters reserved for humans. Now that's interesting. And very smart. The shapeshifter set up a meeting with this guy by saying he had some amber to sell. And this human fool's greed cost him his life. It's a popular technique used by assassins who want to get their target alone. It's time to check out the two lovebirds' meeting place. The message says the steam baths is the meeting place? Oh, you bad boy.
My patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
It is forbidden to blaspheme our high priestess. It is an exceptional honor to enter this sanctuary.
Fruit, seeds, water, cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You are ungrateful priestess. You should languish in our jails, where your bones would be crushed as punishment for each foul breath you exhale.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, a frugal meal also has its charms.
Try to imagine how you will feel when your tongue has been seared with a hot poker.
Your threats are vain, elves. Nothing scares a dwarf. Even with his arm splayed and a blade between his balls.
I apologized.
Maybe it was time we were a little more discreet, huh? saw it right. Jarak hid the corpse of an illustrious guest. I'll have to poke around a bit. The date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work. That's it. Just keep on ignoring what the developers want you to do, and I'll just keep on dying. Again and again!
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
So, Barryman, you're afraid of a little goblin. Barryman?
The ultimate weapon against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans. Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak.
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx. That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx.
That accursed Jarak could not have disappeared into thin air. The traces of his contemptible blood lead us here.
He cannot have come this way, Castorseal. This door is double locked.
We must have missed something. Let us recheck the trail of his rancid blood.
These Dark Elves are as stupid as Rakash if they think that a locked door can stop Jarak.
Well. I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Now you just tell me where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
Find
city.
the outcast. Jara came this way.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.